What is the good word? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Technically Speaking Live. It is Wednesday, 8 p.m. Eastern, soon to be standard time again. Yes, it's standard time? Nope. It is standard time. It is 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, soon to be spring ahead, because that is stupid, and it's still stupid to this very day. I am your host. This is Scott. Welcome to the show. We do have a guest in studio today. You know him. I love it. Wait, what? You're the guest, you big idiot. You're the guest. That's why you're muted right now. You're in-studio guest. Well, I guess you're not a guest, but you get the general gist of what I'm going for. Ladies and gentlemen, coming to you live from the other side of this room. Stats. Wait. Stats, there we go. What's up, buddy?
Oh, just happy to be back here in the 1% studios.
The 1%, the one and only. Sorry, so I have to immediately address the fact that, first of all, I still didn't turn off notifications on the iPhone, because do not disturb on iPhones, it just doesn't work. Like, it's not only is it do not disturb, that means it's just not going to say, I'm not going to vibrate or anything, but you'll still get every single notification known to man. So annoying. So annoying. iPhone's so annoying.
So, should we be putting it on airplane mode before the stream or something?
I probably should have.
It happens. It's okay.
What are you
I don't
do
have to look at the notification, so I don't care.
No, but everybody else does, including me. Anyway,
Well,
Juan has been waiting for literal tens of seconds, and that is far too long to join us in the 1% Studios, Technically Speaking Live. I would love to tell you that I have completely prepared for the show. That would be a lie. Although, to be fair, I made the link for this show last week. I was so prepared for my unpreparedness that I prepared this show to be prepared for today last week.
Well, and you can 93.5% of the time always know that I'm going to come correct with some show notes. Whether or not we actually talk about those show notes, I know you didn't. It's okay.
I was busy.
You had a reason.
There was a big deal today.
Yeah.
Big deal.
It's Baby Beckett's birthday today.
It is Baby Beckett's birthday. Baby Beckett, happy number dose birthday. Number dose birthday, Mr. We always go Beckett.
Looks like it's Michael Peppertek's birthday as well.
Okay. I'm not going to ruin it. I want it to be peachy. Congratulations. Happy birthday, Michael Peppertek. I don't know what that noise was. What was that? Something was trying to escape my soul.
You must have hurt yourself earlier.
Anyway, happy birthday, Michael Peppertek. Howdy. Michael Seacrest, welcome as an Eagle Scout. I'm so proud of you for preparing. I am so prepared. I have not read the show notes, but last week was all about the Pixels. Nope. Whichever the Pixel
4A, 5G.
That's the one that what?
Tech King Mike.
Why am I struggling to do anything at this moment? I don't know who anybody is. I'm going to make up names. So, yes, we did have Tech King Mike here last week. He was on the show. It was all Pixel all the time, and I loved it. Probably going to be a little bit of a heavier Pixel show again today, because there's been some things come out, and so we're going to talk about it. And the man, the myth, the legend has joined in, and I cannot tell you how I'm excited to share. And he shared it on Twitter, so therefore it's public. Tech King Mike and his queen are expecting the first heir to the throne. Congratulations. I lit it. I love it. And I did not let it slip, Michael Seacrest. Or Secret.
Michael Seacrest?
Good
Wow.
God, what is wrong with me? Jesus Christ.
Well, I was going to say, also on his public
Good
Twitter.
God.
Also on his public Twitter, Tech King Mike is now judging people who don't have the Android to Android messaging now that he is on Team Pixel. Much like iPhone people judge those of us who have green bubbles with them.
I haven't noticed that the blue to blue.
Oh, yeah.
The blue to blue is a big deal.
With the RCS.
Okay, can we just get the fact that Apple needs to get on that? Look, what are you doing? Let's go. RCS, let's go. So yes, congratulations again to Tech King Mike, his queen, and soon-to-be heir of the throne. It's going to be awesome, and I will be buying presents, and they will be crowns.
It works.
Many crowns. Shelly, welcome to the show. Thank you. Hey-o. The 4K selfie video. I don't know. I don't have the Pixel 6. I said what I said because I don't have it. Hey. If you follow me on Instagram, you know that I actually was in the car quite a bit today. It was a good reason. I actually got my very first dose of the vaccine. And I'm very excited. I was very excited about it. Here in Ohio, they have a no waste policy in terms of if somebody may have missed an appointment or something like that, and the vaccines are only good for so long. They have a list of individuals that anybody's eligible to do it. Put yourself on the list. And I got a call today, and I was like, yep, I'm going to drive the hour one way to get that. And I did it. But in doing so, I put on a freaking concert in the car. And I mean a freaking concert. I was jamming. And stats can prove it.
I mean, I watched the first half. I watched all the posts up until 5 o'clock, where I started heading out of the house and running around like a crazy person today.
You got it bad.
I mean, while none of us will deny that you have a
velvety,
I was going to say loud singing voice.
Fact.
The question that I had, at least based on the song choices that I have listened to so far from today's concert, why do you insist on trying to sing above the octave that the original artist chose
great question.
For the song?
It's a great question. It's because I freaking can.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's because I have such melodic range that the reason is because like I have to every once in a while when you're just in the zone and you're like I gotta go high above that octave and you just gotta hit it.
Try.
I hit it. Hit it. Are you talking about the Bruno Mars one or the Usher one?
I think the Usher one, because
okay.
that was earlier. That was probably on your drive there.
It was. I didn't do any on the drive back.
Oh, okay.
So
well, I
Usher.
haven't seen all of them yet.
It was Usher. I could probably go through the playlist. It was Usher and then Bruno Mars. Probably.
Was it the new Bruno
Mars? Oh, I did
Mars?
T-Pain. Hey, yeah, yeah.
I didn't know you had a. I just went blank.
Snap your fingers.
What's
Do you
the
step?
What's the
You can do
processing
it all
thing he
by
uses?
Oh yeah, the autos.
Yeah, I didn't know you had an auto tune in your
what's
Jeep.
your name? Let me talk to you. Let me buy you a drink.
When's the last time you actually bought somebody a drink?
It's been a minute. Look, I'm out of the game. Let's be real. I'm out of the game for a good reason. Anyway, all right, let's talk about these Pixel 6 rumors. I did want to talk about that, and Jason, you're right. I was actually meeting with the Google executives. Big PDZ is what I call him. PDZ, Sundar. We met, talked about what I actually just showed him a reference to last week's video. Thank you to Trenton for putting that out there on Twitter. I just said, hey, man, just do this. It'll sell great.
And what did he have to say about the affiliate links and a couple dozen freebie giveaways that we were going to bless the people of America
he said he
with?
was going to get back to me on it.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Although he said he's like, Google doesn't really do affiliate marketing, so probably not going to happen there, which I get. I mean, I understand. They're honestly, it would be a waste of resources for Google to do that. So they're not going to do the affiliate marketing. They're kind of a big deal in search. I don't know if you know.
Yeah. A bit.
A little bit. But did want to talk about the Pixel 6 rumors and a lot of other Pixel rumors, made by Google rumors that are out there. And this really spins up from John Prosser's tweet. And I have to pull it up because I want to address each individual one as he wrote it. So I'm going to pull up Twitter momentarily. Wait a minute. While I'm doing this. Nope. As I'm searching. Gonna search the tweet machine. I gotta find what John Prosser said. Ooh. John Prosser talked about made by Google stuff. found his Twitter. According to this, and he followed this up, he said a Pixel device is coming on June 11th.
Wow, that's oddly specific.
Well, he said it, June 11th, and it's the 5A. No, look, let's be honest. None of us are shocked by the fact that there is a device coming in the second quarter when Google's done it 2 years in a row. Like, and it sells well. So the idea is like they would be silly not to at least address that and make another device like that. Now, what he went on to talk about additionally really surprised me. Let's see if I can find it exactly, because it wasn't just the phone. So it was, he also said new Pixel Buds coming mid-April, and the phone is scheduled for June 11th, 2021. Not exactly sure which one yet. Now, this is directly John Prosser from Front Page Tech. I don't know John. Everybody talks very, like, people in here have talked to him, and I haven't talked to him. But, I mean, he's kind of a known leaker. So I would say the biggest surprise for me is the new Pixel Buds, the rumored Pixel Buds.
Yeah.
And that seems odd. Like, it seems, for me, it seems really odd that Google would make Pixel Buds after, and I left mine upstairs on purpose, even though my wife said, do you want to take these downstairs? Blah, 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 blah. And no, I didn't. The Pixel Buds 2 are great.
And they haven't even been out for a full year.
That's what I'm really surprised about, is the fact that the Pixel Buds 2, which were the first truly wireless with the best case ever made for headphones. These are hands down the very best case ever made for headphones. It is so satisfying to hold in the hand. And I know that Juan's somewhere going, oh my God, we're talking about holding things in hands again. Because I know that's a hot button topic with him. It's like, but I cannot not touch the Pixel Buds case when it's in my hand.
Well, especially when you put a nice leather case
I have a
on it.
nice leather case on it from Nomad.
I was going to say, is it
and
Nomad?
it's nice and patinaed now.
Well, and it also
it's
has the
fantastic
nice magnetic hold in there.
Lord, I really love the case. The headphones are great too. Yes. I use them every day for many more hours than I'm willing to admit. And it's phenomenal. And I love them. And I'm surprised that they're going to come out with Buds this fast. Now, but let me ask you this question.
Okay.
Are these like a Pixel Buds Pro? And, well, it's right here. Perfect. Here we go. Juan just said it right here. Pixel Buds are good, but a Pixel Buds A and C could make for a fun refresh. Boom. And that's what I wonder. Is it a situation where these are like a Pixel Buds Pro? Why do I do this at work? I've got to stop doing this. I've noticed that I do this and it's really annoying. Like Pro, like what? I'm going to put it in quotations. Pro. The Pro would be really interesting, like a take on the AirPods Pro. Mm-hmm. Or are they going to do this stupid naming convention that Apple does and do, these are also Pixel Buds, but these are going to be the Pixel Buds over the ear, and you're going to have actually no idea which, like Pixel Buds Max.
No,
Pixel Bud cans.
I think they would probably go more down what Juan is talking about is, just continuing to evolve both the power or the capabilities of, and then the processing behind it, the noise or not the noise, the sound quality and things like that. So, like you said, I have both versions thanks to you. I have the original wired Pixel Buds.
Still work, by the way.
Oh yeah, I used them today because these were charging, and I have these, and yeah, they're both great. Active noise cancellation. It's never been one of my must-haves when it comes to headphones, because usually when I'm listening to headphones, I'm not in that noisy of an environment anyway. The only times where active noise cancellation would come in for me is when I'm flying, and nobody's been doing that for the last year. So, I'll definitely be interested to see what they come out with. But again, it'll be like what they're doing with the Pixel line of phones. Are they making incremental improvements that, or are they coming out with something that they haven't done before, a la the A line that started a couple of years ago, that allows me to either upgrade the current product at a competitive price point, or are they setting a new standard, which is something that I'm going to want above and beyond what I already have?
Yeah. So I'm hoping it's just the straight up ANC. I really like they're comfortable. What I really would like though is foam tips. If I could get ANC foam tipped Pixel buds like what we have already, that'd be perfect.
So
perfect.
The changeable rubber doesn't work for you?
I mean, I still do it. I still use it, but I prefer foam tips.
A little more cushion.
Yeah, I just prefer it because I have sensitive ears.
Yeah.
I have really,
it's not the only thing.
I have really sensitive ears. It's just honestly just feels better. What I'm trying to find is David Ruddock's. He made a tweet about the Pixel 5a, and I want to talk about that too specifically. Tech King Mike might need to try the buds for research purposes, dude.
Well, you're definitely going to need some ANC in about 9 months, brother.
Wow. Did you see what Michael Pepper just said? Jeez, it's aggressive. ANC is good enough to block out whenever I mention Pixel. Good luck. Look, there is not enough foam in your ears to stop me from that.
Michael, it's unfortunate, but we'd hate to lose you as a subscriber on the channel.
Never. Just ask Jason. Jason knows. Anytime he tweets about Pixel, I'm always like that Kim K, like the Kim Kardashian meme where she's like, "Hey," that's me every time.
You just come around the corner, you come out of the woodwork.
You mentioned Pixel, hey, every single time. That's what I do. All right, let me see if I can find this.
Holler at your boy. 100 hours of listening with the case would just be phenomenally outstanding. But
holy crap,
I'm not sure I would want to haul around a headphone case that was the same size as my phone to hold a battery that big.
Twitter Pixel 5. You got it, Ben.
I wonder what the next big innovation in wireless earbuds will be.
Why? What do you mean?
Well, I'm just curious. I mean, because we spent decades, if not eons, with wired headphones, and then wireless with an attached battery, and now we've got true wireless with batteries contained in a little earbud this size. At what point do we get an earbud that is charged through static electricity that runs across your skin, or some type of movement when you're out walking around, so you don't even have to have the case? The buds are just always charged.
Okay, I'm gonna. If I had earrings on, I would take them off. I'm genuinely annoyed about what I'm about to say. I forgot how much it just agitates me that people do this, and I don't know why they do this. Juan, I agree with you. We're going to come back to that in a second. The headphone thing. We're talking about Pixel. You know what? Let's talk about the headphone thing, because you're all going in the comments, and I really like where we're going with this. I really like where we're going with this, and then I'll come back and just I'll pledge my case why I'm so angry at Android police. Anyway, okay, here we go.
At least you're not angry at me. I didn't know where you were going.
Yeah,
there.
I mean, there's a really good chance I could be mad at anyway. The next phase of headphone making is the blurred line between hearing aids. I agree with this. Chips embedded in our earlobes. So I would do that. I would wear earrings again, because I had earrings at one point.
Big old gold hoops.
Did not wear gold hoops. I did wear small silver hoops, though. I did have small silver hoops in my ears. I would do that in a heartbeat. And I agree. I had the Olive Smart Ear, and if you're following me on my Twitter, I gave it to my uncle who had COVID, and he immediately heard so much better than he had in almost a decade. It's so profound on the impact on someone's life when they can't hear, and all of a sudden you put something like that in their ear. So Juan had just said about having bionic ears, for someone who has lost some of the hearing because of a factory job, just to give them the ability to hear their grandchildren is so satisfying. You have no idea how satisfying that is. So anyway, so with that being said, I would absolutely be okay with a Pixel ANC foam tip with 36-hour batteries in the case. Give me 6 hours of battery usage when they're in my ears. By the way, I still wouldn't keep them in my ears for 6 hours.
No.
Because I got to be honest with you, like I drink so much coffee or liquid, like I have a thing. I don't take my headphones in the bathroom. I don't do it.
Because you're worried about dropping them in the toilet?
Well, I'm worried about dropping them in the toilet, and then there's just this whole, gross.
But you take your phone.
Look, we're not going to, don't judge me.
I'm not judging you. I do the exact same thing.
I get it, but I just don't wear headphones in there.
Yeah.
It's the Google Assistant always on in the ear is phenomenally good idea. Rocking bamboo earrings, at least 2 pairs. Let me dig up those pictures. I'll dig them up. I'll dig them up.
Me curious because as we were discussing over the weekend when I was over here, you and I have known each other for a long time, and I'm wondering if I have any pictures left over from when you still were wearing at least one, if not both earrings.
Okay, so here's the fun fact. I never only had one.
Oh.
I always had both. I never only had one. I didn't do the Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
Like I can't do that. Like I always had both.
Okay.
But then whoever did my ears, and I don't remember who. It's been so long.
It's a different time.
It was a strange time in the
It's before cell phones.
Was it 90s or early 2000s? One of those two. It was a strange time, and they were not even at all. So on the one over here, when I had my silver hoops in, I could stick a finger in the one area and it would be fine. Pause that. Take that out of context.
Yeah.
But the other one hugged that earlobe, much like the belt on my waist is hugging my belt line, screaming, just holding on for dear life. Again, a lot like my belt, but they were uneven and it used to drive me insane. But the only way to fix it was to let them heal.
Yeah. And then redo them.
True story. I have been letting them heal
for 20 years.
And the holes are still there. I could, on air right now, put earrings in.
Really?
Absolutely. No question. If you went upstairs...
Oh, I'm not going upstairs. I was going to say text your wife, have her bring some earrings down.
No, if she's listening, she's not listening. She's probably reading books to the kids. If she's listening, if somebody brought me earrings right now, I would put them in my ears because I still can.
I could probably find a paperclip or something.
And that doesn't count. You want to see just big old gaudy things. No.
Big old dangly
big old dangly things. I put them in my ears. Y'all heard it here first. You present me with the earrings, I'll put them in, and they'll still go in.
Well, I know what everybody's getting you for your birthday this year.
Nothing but big old dangly ones. Big old dangly earrings.
Let me run out to the mall in my closest Hot Topic.
Just let me
get you some earrings that say Rancid or something.
Hey, I put them in. Whatever. I don't care. Okay, so let's talk about it. If somebody donate $1, so he'll do it. Michael is the king of donate $1 and he'll do it. You don't even have to donate $1. I said I would do it for free. I just don't want to walk upstairs.
Send him the cheapest pair of obviously hypoallergenic, non-corrosive earrings that you can find. And he'll do it on the next live show after.
I don't even want anybody to buy it. I just don't want to walk upstairs because I'm that lazy right now. That's really all it comes down to is not only do you not have to pay me, I just don't want to do it because I'm lazy. Anyway, I digress. Find you some Dreamcatcher earrings on Etsy. I'll put them in for a whole show.
Well, you have been having some weird dreams lately. So
I have had some strange dreams. Anywho, going back to it is, I think I'm really genuinely interested. If it's just... I feel like it has to be at least ANC. It has to be some markedly huge improvement for them to come out with something 1 year later. And I thought the Pixel Buds 2 were quite successful.
Well, yeah, because the 2 gets you what, 5-6 hours in ear,
5.
and then another 2 charges
Mm-hmm.
if the case is fully charged.
Correct. And it's a wirelessly charging case.
Yeah.
You get the Google Assistant in both ears.
Yeah.
You know, triple
you've
tap,
got
double
touch
tap,
on both
everything.
ears.
Good sound. I mean, they're still wireless buds. You're not going to be like that crazy psychedelic audio goat, but
Right.
still good sound.
Yeah.
But like Juan said, it's going to be the audio. Now, Michael Pepper says something very interesting. I think that Google just studied all the photos people uploaded, and your light went out, so you don't need to. Sorry about your luck there, bud.
Yeah.
Uploaded great
here.
for their AI computational photography. The next step in earbuds is for them to do the same with what people say. Continued computational audio, like how Google developed astrophotography and HDR and other things image enhanced. They could bring that to music, voice, etc. And I don't disagree with you. And the reason why I think you're on to something there is sheerly for the fact that when you use a Pixel device and the voice transcription, it is by far the best on any device. The voice transcription, the best across any device. I don't care what device you use. It's far better than the iPhone, like far and away. And it's to me, it's not even close. It's definitely better on Pixel than any other Android device I've ever used. Okay.
All right, so you wanted to go on a rant about something before we got onto earbuds.
It's the Pixel 5 leaks, the 5A. And everybody, and I know Jason is still here, I think, talking about this, and this is just annoys the daylights out of me, is the Pixel 5A leak looks confoundingly familiar. Yeah, okay. Have you guys all seen what the iPhone looks like? It looks familiar. Who cares? Non-issue.
That's the
point.
We're
going to eviscerate Google or Samsung because the Note looks a certain, like, what are you doing? Of course it looks the same. It looks familiar but so does the iPhone.
Yeah.
Who cares? Nobody cares.
Yeah. It's called branding. It's called market recognition.
I don't care that it looks the same. I don't care. Like, and people are like, well, I mean, it's fine. I mean, it is what it is, but like, I think it's kind of stupid. Why? Do you think it's stupid that the iPhone has looked the same way for literal years? Because you think that they added a lens on the back or moved the lens a little bit, takes away from the fact that the front still looks like the exact same iPhone since the iPhone 10.
I'll be honest. When I got here today, both your and your wife's phones were laying face down on the counter. Mm-hmm. You both have space gray phones-ish with clear cases on them.
Yeah.
I had to look at the logos to see which phone was which. All cell phones look the same. All cell phones have the same form factor. They all appear in the hand the same. Some are a little bit bigger. Some are a little bit smaller.
Premium feel in the hand.
I know. Get over yourselves, writers. It's a phone. We know what it's going to look like.
That's
you're
what I
not
don't understand.
spilling any beans. You're not you're not sipping tea and letting the world know your astoundingly creative mind has come up with some mind-blowing article. Just tell us what you think the specs are going to be. Tell us a reason why we should click on your article. Don't just bash a particular company because it's not the one that you happen to have in your pocket and or the one that you're getting paid to promote.
That's what I truly don't get it when they go, I mean, it looks the same as the 4A. It looks the same as whatever from last year. It's like, well, yeah, but that's what the iPhones look like.
I mean, that's the same thing as, a family member you haven't seen in a while, I don't know, because of COVID, coming up to you and going, oh, your son looks just like you. Well, no shit, Nancy. He's my kid. He's supposed to look like me.
Demonetized. You let it slip. There you go. I haven't done that in a long time. Demonetized.
Details.
Demonetized. You owe me money.
Details.
I don't care.
I know.
Just don't drop the big one.
Of course not.
But of course it looks the same. Yes, got to move those goalposts so the popular brands win. I don't get it. I truly don't. Like, it really does feel like it is catered to Sam Apple. I said Sam Apple. I said it. I did
Sam
it on
Apple.
Sam Apple. Samsung and Apple. Sam Apple. And yeah, go ahead and call me fanboy in the comments. I don't care. It is what it is. Like, yeah, I'm a big fan because I think that you can get equally, if not more or better results thinking not Samsung and Apple. I said what I said.
There's a great point right there from Michael Pepper. The more that's spent on changing the design, the physical feel or look or size of the phone, the less money is spent to where they can upgrade the internals or the user experience or the software. So I agree. Give me a phone in a size that I'm happy with and spend all your money on upgrading everything that's on the inside, the cameras, the software, the user experience. Just give me a phone in a size I'm happy with at a good price point. We're off to the races.
And people are talking about, like, what are you expecting to see out of it? Out of the 5A? I mean, I think you're going to start to see a lot of the same things that really did well in the 4A 5G and the 5 in the 5A. You'll probably see what the Pixel 6 might look like. But even I don't know how true that is. What we'll know what the Pixel 6 will look like is if on the front of the 5A, the hole punch in the center of the screen on the 5A, if that is something that happens, then you can reasonably assume that those alleged rumors that are happening on the 6 is basically, that will confirm it. There's a lot of things that Google typically confirms on the fall version, the 6 or the next iteration, in the A line in the spring. So if I put a video out about it, it's like they pretty well will just come out and tell you what it is.
Right.
For a lot of things, I'm saying things like likely to adopt a center hole punch camera. Cool. I want a 4A similar factor, dual rear cameras in 5G. Yeah, I mean, if they basically did a 4A size Pixel 5, but cheaper, it would be a hit. It'd be the Pixel 5 in a cheaper form factor would be phenomenal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Michael says, one thing that's really important to me, I miss glass. Yeah, I could see that. I actually do like the heft. I have to put a case on the Pixel 5 to kind of get the weight that I want. Plus, I actually really like clear cases to show off the phone. Let's see what dumb things are people saying about the Pixel 5, Pixel 4a 5G, or excuse me, Pixel 5a. Holy crap! I think you'll see
all the phones in the last 2 years.
I think you'll see probably. I don't know if you're going to see 90 hertz in the 5A. I think you'll see 5G.
Oh, absolutely. Since they've already come out with a 4A 5G,
yeah,
you're definitely going to see 5G in the 5A.
Will they have a headphone jack?
Since it's an A model, maybe.
I think it should. Personally, I think it should.
What'll be really interesting to see if they do end up moving the camera or the front-facing camera on the 6th, that obviously modifies the internals a little bit. Would they be able to? I don't know whose phone that was.
That was mine.
Okay.
It was just telling me I have motion on the driveway.
Hello, people on the driveway. Where was I? Oh, if they do move to a center hole punch top center camera on the 6, does that move the internals enough to where they could go back to the headphone jack? Because a lot of people were shocked when they took it away.
I mean, I don't think the headphone jack, especially with the new Pixel Buds allegedly coming out.
Right.
I don't think you'll see a headphone jack on the 6. You might see it
on the 5A.
On the 5A.
Yeah.
I still think you'll see it in the 5A.
Yeah.
I still think it matters.
Well, the 4A has one, so.
Yeah. The 4A 5G has one.
Yeah.
So I still think you'll see a headphone jack.
Okay.
Because again, that's one of those that goes back to Michael's point, is the idea of the less you have to spend in terms of R&D on the physical specs of a device,
right,
the less you have to worry about it. Rear fingerprint scanner, I think they have to have that. They're gonna have a wall charger. They will have a wall charger. I don't envision,
if nothing else, other than just to poke at the large bear in the room that is Apple.
I think that I agree with Juan. I think the jack's going to stay in the A series. I think it'll stay in the A series. I still think they're going to include a wall charger for a while. I really believe that. I don't know when they would even get away with that. They might be able to do that in the 6, but I don't think you'll ever see that in the 5. Or the A series, excuse me. Yeah. All right, I beat that to death.
Okay. Moving
on. We could okay, I will admit this, like the OnePlus 9. The OnePlus 9 with the Hasselblad camera allegedly is coming out on March 23rd.
Mm-hmm.
And I have to admit something. Kind of excited. I'm kind of excited. I would really like to check out a OnePlus 9 and also an Xperia 5 Mark II. I haven't bought it yet. Juan, you can't get mad. I haven't bought it yet, mostly because I had to buy $400 worth of networking, which I'm kind of bummed about. You see what's sitting right there? No, on the desk.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, that's currently, it's working, just not for me. So I don't know what to do with that yet. We'll come back to that. The idea is like I have new wireless working, seems to be working well right now. So yeah, there's that. But I do still want to buy the Mark II, the Xperia 5 Mark II. I want to buy a OnePlus 9. If the Pixel Fold's a thing, I would like to buy that too. I want to buy all the things, and mostly it's Juan's fault.
Yeah, well,
I'm blaming Juan.
I would blame the entire community of miscreants and ne'er-do-wells and degenerates that hang out with us every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in the 1% Studios. But ASAF, or ASAF, I'm sorry if I don't pronounce that correctly, he actually has a really relevant question.
Okay, go for it.
That he's asking for advice on whether or not he should buy the Pixel 5 right now, or because he's so intrigued with the leaks and the rumors about the 5A and the 6, if he should hold off. And in my opinion, if you don't have to have a new device right now this minute, wait, because the 5A is going to be...
What's the device you currently have would be my question.
Yeah, that's another great question. I mean, if you're rocking a 10-year-old something or other, okay, yeah, you might want to upgrade because there's been a lot of advances. But, you know, if you have a 4 or even a 3A or the 3XL, you know, one of the greatest phones ever made.
Wow. You say the 3XL is one of the greatest phones ever made.
Well, you liked it. I rocked it for a while as well.
Yeah,
so.
I mean, I have the 2. Is the 2XL behind me?
I think both of them are.
Yeah, that's the 1 and the 2 right there.
So,
the 1 and the 3.
I mean, it depends on what you have right now, but if you can, if your phone is not falling apart, if it's still doing the job day to day, I would at least wait until the mid-year drop of whatever the A line's going to be, because by that point, the 6 rumors and leaks should be firmed up a little bit more, and maybe we will, at the price point of the 5A, we'll be able to kind of intuit the price point of the 6, and then you can make a better financial decision.
You're using words that I don't even know what it means.
Well, that's why I'm here.
Intuit, that's a program, right?
No.
Intuit is a program. It 100% is a program.
Oh, okay. It's a company, yes.
Intuit. Intuit.
In
TurboTax, powering prosperity.
In the manner in which I used it, it meant
you
figure
said Intuit.
out.
TurboTax, QuickBooks.
So he responded. He's currently rocking a OnePlus 5, but with a Pixel custom ROM loaded on it. So interesting choice there.
Personally, I would wait. OnePlus 5 is still a good phone.
And it doesn't cost you any money to wait unless you are, for some reason, having catastrophic issues with your phone.
I said what I said. I think you can wait. I believe that. Okay, good.
All right. What's next?
What do we? Oh, the OnePlus 9. I do want to check out the OnePlus 9 because of the Hasselblad cameras.
Well, we know just beyond being a Pixel fanboy, you were also a camera.
I'm not an aficionado, so don't say that.
I was going to say, what's the word that's not going to get me demonetized here? You are a camera.
I'm a
freak. You are a camera software freak.
Hang on a minute. I am a camera person who works in the night. Is that what you were trying to go for?
Well, I mean, we can say sex worker. Sex work is work.
Why are you trying to get me demonetized?
I'm not.
You are clearly getting me. I swear to God, if I look online and I take a picture and I'm demonetized, I'm going to punch you in the throat.
It's okay.
That will get me demonetized, what I just said.
Yeah,
Physical violence is what you got to do.
That's your fault, not mine.
I believe that I love smartphone photography. Although, to be fair, because of everything going on in the world in the pandemic, I have not been outside taking, a lot of shots at all. Not a lot of videos. This winter has blown. Like, I have not taken a lot of photos, not a lot of videos. I'm going to get better because the weather is definitely starting to break here in Ohio.
And you just jinxed us.
You knew that's where I was going to, didn't you?
Yeah, I sure did. I had my response ready.
You were like that was on the tip of your tongue.
Oh, yes,
right,
it
was right there. You didn't even let me finish.
No.
That body was still warm.
I've known you for too long.
I bet that phrasing is way worse for Google. I bet you're right. I bet you're right. So, okay. But I am obsessed with what they can do. I believe in my heart of hearts that maybe, just maybe, OnePlus finally got it right. Because honestly, OnePlus cameras are average at best. And I mean super average at best. Everything else about the phones are great. They are my second favorite Android device behind the Pixels. But their cameras are usually just not what I'm accustomed to at all. And even if you go into manual, it's still garbage. So if they made it any better at all and made it on par with the Pixel series, I think they got a great phone right there. But how much is that going to cost?
Right. Not only is it their new flagship, it's a new flagship with an ultra expensive camera in it.
How much is there rumor prices out there?
I'm scanning the article right now, but I haven't seen anything yet. So it looks like there will be an announcement March 23rd, 7 a.m. Pacific.
Yeah, I know that there's a lot of people out there. A lot of the bigger YouTubers have the phone already. Alas, I do not.
You're a medium YouTuber.
Not a medium YouTuber.
High end of mediocre YouTuber?
No. I'm definitely like, so if we are talking about like A-listers, you got Juan's an A-lister, MKBHD's an A-lister, Kevin the Tech Ninja's an A-lister, right? I'm probably
X.
I'm at least a W. At least a W. It's pretty bad.
I mean, that's good. That matches up with your middle initial.
Hey, there you go. Just put out all my PII information. That's cool.
I said initial. I didn't actually tell them what your middle name is.
Jesus Christ.
Or your address, your cell phone number.
I almost did that myself. It's just going to give out all my PII. Going to tell them where I live. Evidently, my phone's trying to tell everybody they got motion in the driveway. What else was on the list? I don't even know. My God.
Let's see. We had an article about nothing. We have an article.
What's the next thing that nothing has done besides literally nothing?
Well, this kind of circles back to where we spent the first 20 minutes of the show. Transparent earbuds.
Oh, the clear earbuds.
Transparent.
Clear.
Transparent.
Clear.
Transparent is the word that's in
clear
the article.
Clear. It's clear. Transparent to me equals clear.
Is that related to nuclear?
Nuclear.
Yeah.
Did I say that right?
You did, actually.
Nuclear.
Because I said it first.
Nuclear. Nuclear.
It's
nuclear. That's it. There it is. Nuclear.
So it looks like
clear.
Yeah.
So clear headphones.
Wireless earbuds encased in a transparent shell.
Clear. Nuclear.
Yep.
It's clear. Like, I think that's cool. If they actually come out with that. I know that Juan's talked about that too. Like, I think that that's really cool. I love the look of that. Anything new is going to be super sweet.
Unfortunately, like you ranted about a little bit earlier, it's already getting panned by some of the critics in that it looks like a breathalyzer or looks like a smart whistle. I don't know what a smart whistle looks like.
What's a smart whistle?
But Carl Pei has said this is just a concept. The final product is much sexier.
It's clear. I think it's cool.
Of course, it's
Why
cool.
does it like? Why do you not? Why can't you just make it clear?
I've been
Clear buds.
completely sidebar here. I wouldn't say obsessed, but I have been watching a lot of videos on our favorite video sharing platform recently, where people will take things that are normally encased in metal, like a transmission or an engine block or something like that, and replace them with high-strength transparent materials so you can see how these devices operate in real time where normally you wouldn't be able to. And I find those videos fascinating.
Oh my God, I
So,
would watch those videos.
The idea of a transparent, clear earbud
Would you stop saying that?
that may or may not, show you how the inside of an earbud works and transmits sound to your ears, that would be a cool form factor.
Clear.
I agree with you.
So, okay, can we also talk about like clear buds? Do you want the clearest audio that you've ever heard? Crystal clear audio. As like that is perfect marketing.
Great marketing. Love it.
Clear.
And Michael Pepper Tech said it right there.
Crystal clear audio using clear buds from OnePlus.
Nothing from nothing.
Who cares? It's OnePlus.
He left OnePlus with $1 billion.
Whatever.
So
Whatever. Here you go. Nothing. Make everything that he does clear. Buy a phone that's clear.
Oh.
The back is clear. And that's nothing's thing.
Yes.
That's it.
All
everything that nothing makes
all
is
of their
clear.
support structure is see-through. That would be bonkers.
You heard it here first. Maybe.
Get us an affiliate link.
Good luck. OnePlus won't even talk to me.
Nothing.
No. OnePlus.
But he's no longer with OnePlus.
I get it. But they wouldn't even talk to me. I can't even get on their list to try their phones. And I'm going to probably end up buying the 9. I can't even get on their list to buy the phones. But here you go. Pete? Does he go by Peter? Spider-Man, look, listen.
Carl is his name.
Wow.
Carl Pay.
Why did I call him Peter?
I don't know.
Oh, Jason said Pete Lau really pushing the wide angle. I was looking at Pete. Why did I call him Peter, though? Spider-Man, if you're listening. Everything is clear. All of everything is clear.
I love it.
You buy this product from nothing, and it looks like you get nothing because it's clear.
Because you can see exactly what you're getting.
Boom. Crystal clear purchasing with nothing. God, it's still such a stupid company name. Jesus, it's still such a stupid company name. I'm sorry. It's just so dumb.
And Jason C., no, it's not going to come with a bottle of Clear Eyes. It's going to come with a tube of Clearasil.
What was that?
Face medicine.
Oh. Clear up your spots. What else do we got on the list?
We had an article about net neutrality, but we all know that's good.
That's too deep.
We don't need to belabor that. Let's see. We had something about Google moving away from cookies into something else, but I don't really understand it. So,
Google's gonna give everybody a free box of cookies.
Yeah, Google Messages is rolling out scheduling text messages.
Oh my God, what a great idea!
That would be interesting.
That'll be great.
I'm going to schedule something for you at 2:37 this morning.
I will literally fight you.
Yeah, well, you can't get into my house because you can't find the key to my house.
Do you realize how big of a human being I am? I will just push the door down. I will push it down.
Okay.
Your doors are from the 1930s.
Check 50s. Check yourself coming up the stairs. So evidently there's a new dongle for Android Auto that will switch you to wireless usage inside the car, so you no longer have to plug your phone into the car like a Neanderthal.
For Android Auto?
Yeah.
Well, that would be a big deal.
So
that's kind of a big deal right now because I have to plug it into my wife's van.
Right.
That's kind of a big deal.
Android Auto wireless dongle for wireless Android Auto starts shipping to customers.
So you need a dongle.
Well, if I
That's not wireless.
Well, looking at the image, it's something It's something that will plug into the car, but then you can leave your phone in your pocket. You can leave it in the jacket, in your man purse, something like that.
So we're going back to like the early 90s and the early 2000s,
Yeah,
where we had
the Bluetooth dongles.
You had the Bluetooth dongle. Is that what we're getting back into?
It would appear so.
Wow. It all comes full circle.
It never
Look,
stops.
that was like when that was early versions of aux cord.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
So that's like when I come over here and accidentally pause the kids' TV show because my phone connects to the wireless and I'm swiping stuff away.
I can see clearly now.
The other thing that I wanted to do tonight, but I think we're going to run out of time because we didn't prep for this, is that the new Pixels with the latest update, they can check your pulse using the camera.
Okay, so I thought about this, and so you have to pull up the Fit app.
Yeah.
So I'm going to pull up Fit because I tried to do this earlier and it did not work.
I don't even know how to do it.
Yeah. So it's something to do with heart rate.
Yeah.
So plus add blood pressure. Can I do that here?
Let me pull up the
I don't know what my blood pressure is.
article.
Weight, activity, weight, heavy.
Activity, none.
Sitting. Track workout, no.
Well,
add
you
blood
could probably
pressure,
use
high.
it on your rowing machine.
But they don't actually talk about like how to do it. It's not intuitive to me. Jesus, when you look at your weight in the Fit app, oh God, that is depressing. Yikes.
So maybe we can test run this and then demonstrate it next week after we have a chance to make
I don't
sure
think
it's
I
gonna
have
work.
it. I don't think I have it yet.
Well, so yes, we will attempt to
Okay.
get it to work and demonstrate it next week.
I can see clearly now the rain is gone. I can see all obstacles in my way.
Through the nothing clear devices.
Through the nothing clear devices, I can see all obstacles in my way. I can see when the rain is going to end because I can see straight through my phone. And I'm listening to the weather forecast, but you can't tell because they're clear. Headphones in my ear. Dead clear. Can't see them. You can see this magic. Do you believe in magic? And I hope you do. You'll always have a friend wearing big red shoes. Jesus, that's an old commercial. That is an old-ass commercial.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what else we got?
That's it.
That's all?
That's everything I had in the show notes.
Good Lord. Let me pull up some other random thing. Again, I didn't actually end up getting home until like 7:25.
Oh, wow. So you had just...
I literally...
because the lights were still on in the
Yeah, I
driveway
had
when
just...
got here.
When you got here, I just got
God,
here.
I didn't get here any earlier.
Holy crap. The Asus ROG Phone 5, 18 gigs of RAM in a phone, ROG, Republic of Gamers, 2 USB ports, crazy rear display that actually is like has a little message.
Oh, is this the one that...
$1,500.
those guys who come on at 8:30 and whose show isn't as good as ours were talking about on Twitter today?
Oh, Schmuck and Schmuck?
Yeah.
God, what's their names?
Tweedledum and Tweedledee.
God, what is their names?
English Dan and the other guy.
The idiot.
Yeah.
Yeah, English Dan and the other idiot.
The other idiot is the one I think posted about this.
Yeah, this actually looks pretty sweet. It is a 6.78-inch 1080p OLED display, Snapdragon 888, 18 gigs of RAM.
Lord have mercy.
500 and... I said ROG. I said ROG.
You did.
I said what I said. It's a Republic of Gamers. ROG. ROG. Is that not how you say it?
I have no idea. This is the first time I've ever heard of this phone.
Oh, okay. It's got 512 gigs of UFS 3.1 storage, 6,000 milliamp hour battery. Jesus.
How much does it cost?
$1,500.
It's less than I thought it was going to be.
I mean,
For a phone
look,
that has
that
more
thing
RAM
looks
than my first 3 computers combined.
Crazy. That is awesome. I'm not a gamer.
Yeah, this Tweedledum's name is Adam, by the way.
Oh, no, I knew what his name
Yeah.
was. I know it is Adam. I just didn't want to call him by name.
Oh, okay.
I was just being a jerk.
He did tweet something about this earlier today, and I had no idea what he was talking about, so I blew past it. But
Oh, no, I was just being a jerk. I knew his name was Adam.
it looks like they have a little dongle that fits on the back of the phone that has triggers for you to game on it, kind of like the Stadia controller.
Yeah, so this goes to show you, it's each letter. It's ROG, not ROG.
Oh, it's like OAR from when we were in college. And
Yeah,
people call it
there we
OR.
go.
Yeah.
ROG. What is OAR?
Of a Revolution is their actual.
I
band
know
name.
that I knew that, but
Yeah.
like it just didn't dawn on me.
Yeah. The best one I ever saw was the lead singer was being interviewed by a local news station, and they were in a record store, and the owner of the record store called them OR as opposed to OAR.
I've called them OR. I know they're OAR, but they're OR. That's an OR. ROG.
Uneducated.
Bringing it here. ROG.
Yes,
Republic
Jason
of
C.
Gamers. ROG.
Yes, Jason C. All future dongles will be clear. Per Lord King Peachy's
Clear.
proclamations.
That just goes to show you I literally don't pay attention to everything out there.
Only pixels.
That's not true. I pay attention to a lot of phones. Don't be that guy. I'm not a gamer though. Like I know that Republic of Gamers has way more than just a phone. Like I know that, but I'm not a gamer at all.
Unless anybody wants that smoke on PGA 2K21.
Haven't played in a long time, so that smoke
Doesn't
is going to
matter.
just get me destroyed.
But
I put the smoke out there. If you want to play real golf, I look.
Your character's still high level, so.
That's true. That's true statement. Oh, Twitter Spaces. I'm going to try to do some Twitter Spaces. It's a lot like Clubhouse, but on Twitter.
Yay.
Great. So excited to hear more of your voice.
More things for me to
Yay.
mute in the middle of the
Mute.
day.
Mute. Delete Twitter.
Unfollow.
Throw phone away. Unfollow. Break phone. Throw it in the water. God, that Scott guy just never shuts his trap. Got to just shut his yapper. Okay,
man.
so according to this, if you go to Android Police right now, the camera-based HR monitor is now available on Pixels. You got to go to Android Police to get.
Oh, you got a side load?
I think you may have to.
That seems
so. The release
uncool.
of. Hang on, I got to find out which version of Fit that I have. Rog. Okay, so I have an older version. If you have version 2.51.19 of the Google Fit app, that will actually work. Let me go see if I can get the update real quick. I'm loving it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I do not have that, but I'm going to go. Let's see if we can do this right now. Let's do it live. Do it live. APK mirror, and we'll just try to see what it looks like live. I mean, we'll have no idea if it's actually accurate, though. How are we going to validate that?
What? Whether it's your actual heart rate?
Yeah.
Well, we'll report back next week.
Wait, I have a monitor.
Oh, yeah.
I'm an idiot. Did you know that?
That you're an idiot? Yes.
I walked into it. I hate you so much. I hate you so much. Did you know? Yeah. You've been an idiot for a long time, you big old fat idiot. How long have you known? Oh, it's been a long time. I've known you like 20 years. You've been at least that stupid for a long time.
that may have been the easiest one I've had with you in a while.
You can go to hell. You just go right straight to it. Do not pass go. You just go there. How long have you known? Oh, I've known you've been an idiot a really long time. And I'm pissed that I walked into it. I'm so pissed at myself. That's why I'm like being angry at him. He's right over there, and I'm pissed at myself because I walked right into it. Jesus.
Oh my God, I'm crying.
You should cry. Good God. Get it together.
I mean, you see the talent I have to work with here.
Good God. I'm so mad at myself for that.
Wow.
Jesus.
Okay, have you got the APK downloaded yet?
You still could go straight to hell. I'm downloading it right
That's not what you want to say.
now. That's sure
Can't
not.
say
That
what
is
you
sure
want.
not. That is sure not what I wanted to say.
Oh my goodness.
Oh God. All right, let me download this. Download APK. Ba, 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 da, ba, da, ba, ba, ba.
Loving it.
GFY.
Absolutely.
All right, let's open this. Ready and open. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Okay. Install. Installing Fit right now. Let's give this a shot.
Cool.
Open. Okay. Heart rate.
Do your kids have Switches?
How do you do that? Yeah, they do.
Well, there's an article here. Lots of games off 75% because today is Mario Day.
Yeah, it's Mario's birthday.
10.
35th birthday.
Wow.
It means we're very old.
Yes, we are older than Mario.
We're older than Mario. Check. Okay, it says to check your heart rate. Nope. Nope. I don't have any of that.
Oh, well.
Even on the new one, I don't have that.
Ooh, Twitter plans to let anyone start hosting Twitter Spaces in April. So there you go, Scott.
Well, I mean, I could do that now, though.
Oh.
So I'm on the version that they say 5119. I'm on that. And so you're supposed to say track your respiratory rate and track this other stuff. And I don't have that.
Is your Fit currently linked to your wearable?
No.
Okay, I was going to say that might be messing with it.
No, I don't have that. I don't have any. Oh, wait. Okay, yeah. So I got it. Measure your heart rate with your phone camera. See how your body responds to different situations, like drinking caffeine or exercising. Okay.
Well, 50-50.
You need to give us a hand. Put your finger over your rear-facing camera lens to measure your heart rate. So, control. Let me go to my heart rate. I currently have my heart rate right now on my watch. It's a Garmin watch for what it's worth. Next.
I'm going to say 67.
That's funny.
78?
Hold on. I got to find the right camera. Okay, there we go. I'm currently... So what pops up is like this little... This is what pops up when you're doing it. So it's holding still. Oh my God, it's so creepy. Look at that.
Wow.
That's my actual heart rate. I don't know how it's doing that. Hold still.
Also a problem for you.
Yeah, I don't do that well. Almost there, it says. It's not 92. It's not quite that high. Okay. It says right now that my heartbeat right now is 78 beats a minute.
Hey, my second guess.
On my watch right now, 78 beats a minute.
There we go.
That is crazy.
Google coming through with the software.
That is nuts. That is crazy. Okay, now what do you do for your respiratory rate? Track your...
You have to breathe on the phone?
I think you do.
Wow.
Well, no. It's like it's not quite that simple. I don't know how you do the respiratory rate. I don't know, but that was wild.
Well, I mean, it's no different than an O2 sensor that they clip on your finger at the hospital that measures it through the electrical conductivity of your skin.
Wild.
So,
but the idea is like now you can check that stuff using your freaking phone.
yeah.
Like that's so cool. Also, yes, I agree with you, Michael and Jason. I immediately cleaned the lens. Like I just had no choice but to immediately go, that was awful for taking pictures. So I have since cleaned the lens. That's really cool. I'll have to figure out the breathing part. So more to come on that.
Next
anyway,
week.
we're 8 minutes late. Stats, where are they going to find you?
Helix Heinlein on the tweet machine, Country Smith on the Instagram, and I do not sing for your displeasure.
Find me at Scott Peachy and at the Scott Peachy on Instagram, and I sing because I want to, and I'm not bad at it. Folks, have a wonderful rest of the week. Go check out Shelly Saves the Day over on YouTube tomorrow. She has a live show over there. Go check out Juan for everything that he does. Jason C on Twitter for all the times that he likes to berate me about pixels. All right, y'all, be good or be good at it. We'll see you next week at some point.
Have a good time, everybody.
Y'all.